Okay, another day to praise the Lord, and another day we don't get to get a very big boy for
Obianche.
our podcast today. The most awaited Mr. Enoh Lewis. Welcome on board.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. Hope so now
Thank
they
you.
okay.
No, they fine, and okay. And a day also with my brother, Mr. Joel. How you doing, bro?
Yeah. We don't also end up like the last 1 month. We don't finally get it today.
Yeah, yes.
Again,
Since we
I did present. I'm run. I'm very important.
Yeah, since we there flower there for where I will post their flyers there, man.
Yeah.
I don't get a lot of engagements today. I visit Brasseries. Brasseries repost that flyer also.
Yeah.
Yeah. So first and foremost, we'll give a thank God for today. Thank you for your time. Our training today.
No, training pass fine. Everything pass fine. More training today been a more of recuperation as we play for Sunday, so was okay.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So we'll just start more. We'll just start for know a little bit about you. Like who exactly is Enoh Lewis?
Oh, Enoh Lewis is Cameroonian footballer, born in Bamenda, born and raised in Bamenda. Professional footballer right now, and yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
All right.
like
So
apart from Eno the footballer, who be Eno Lewis, like person meet you for street, one strike up conversation with you, just discuss with you like I'm waiting.
No,
Who that love for football? That love for football start for Usai.
no, love for football start now from home, no, from now if you talk am from my house because my dad who been a big football fan. In fact, my dad dey play football too when he was still young, but he never excel for football due to one or two, how he did back then for PE. But my dad been always been a football lover, up to date, my number one supporter. So I think that from there where I get that love for football.
okay, at one point, we don't do, and as you don't rightly tell, we say your father was a fan of football till
Yeah.
this moment. Sometimes, however, the way we feel like make you stop the football.
Back then for home.
Yes, time we still grow up.
Uh, not really. But the only difficulty I get back then, I just say even though my dad been a big fan for football, my mom never really like him play football. My mom would
No.
always be against him play football. Be never been as on two, he ring any bell for your head. So they will always get that conflict between my father and my mother. My dad go see my go play, my mom go say no, this kind of stuff. But I never ever really should also think about not playing football or not wanting to go and play football because of my mom. No, on the contrary, maybe just because the fact that I always get that 100% support from my dad. It will always outweigh the fact that my mom no like him. So it never ever been any question for no like to go play football or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't say maybe now one mommy born all year. Mommy they ask you say people they go school, people they go learn how to be doctor, and go play football and work.
No, but the thing I say to an extent, if you take a step back, you look at you really see things right. Most of that mommy they be based on the fact that back then we get some grandfather they don't play. Like they be forgo so many things in the name of football. At the end of the day, they don't go anywhere.
That's right.
And then my mom took to look maybe my dad because my dad, according to what my old man tell me, and I say he be stop football because he became for go work for Guinness that time. So he became to
Mm-hmm.
choose between the football and the
Work.
work. Yeah, so he be really leaving the football for go start working for Guinness that time. So my mom would look and I always say, for the football for being as continue if you do anything for my life, according to my mom, it just been like school, and then okay, at the end of the day, you find something doing. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we'll just go for your first step of your footballing career, which is playing top cup. I think say after the way the dream really start to live in you. When you look back at that moment, how you feel like that was really the stepping stone in your career, like when you believe say you want to follow this part of football.
Yeah. Honestly, I believe say back then, playing top cup, playing for go to play the top cup, I believe say it never really been as some prime objective for go play and then become somebody, you know. Back
Yeah.
then, me, I be play top corner of course, I be just like to play football just for the sake of the game, you know. And then couple with the fact say I get by Oma will be to support me, and then we'll be lucky enough to get for the Lepa Joe they really even tell you no one play, I mean, you know, they see come for house can't pick you up, go
Mm-hmm.
play, but it never really been as some have you talk, you know, it never really been as so de facto would go play top cup, you know, be like for play the top cup, then can be something for that football level, you know. We just play
Mm-hmm.
the top cup because top cup for we that time being our Champions League, being at the highest level of football, I mean that.
That's right.
Yeah, so we go play the top cup and say, okay, man, play with the highest level for the football way at the see of my eye the way they exist.
Yes.
So I believe the animal best way group for Bamenda that time play top cup. I believe they been a really the highest level for football that time for Bamenda, top cup. So now after the top come now each year we pass, that's why I enter code food. Each year we pass, man, they see things differently. You know, it's like actually I feel really do something for baggy football. You know, but
Mm-hmm.
initially you just been have to go play the top cup, enjoy the moment, and then that's it. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
And then I would like to really ask you, we don't get some few people already for podcasts, and then even like from the engagement we don't get for social media. A lot of people they talk about Pajo, and I mean
Mm-hmm.
all we would know Pajo, but maybe for person who listen now, you don't know Pajo, and may his soul rest in peace. Like maybe like really talk to us about Pajo, like with the influence that Pajo get and for the generation of footballers and back then growing up, like what if that influence, what be the impact we Pajo be get for Una for that time. You know, just
Mm-hmm.
really tell us, talk to us about Pajo. Like maybe the people the way they would watch the podcast, maybe they really understand who be Pajo.
Yeah, talking about Baggio, first thing first, may he so rest in peace, you know.
Man.
But I believe say Pan are one of the people that we now one of the people that I believe say I never say one of I say the only person we make of Bamen that way plenty people no stop for play football because say Pan been a kind person we anybody ask your opinion or opinion of your parents them, but they actually come for your house, can take you, you go play the ball. Like anybody give you no option, anybody give you any choice, so you want or you don't want, no. But they actually come for your house, can take you, then you go play the football. And then one to be good about Pa and say Pa be very supportive in the sense so you know that time I be grow up so small kind gesture and they probably do and where it will give you much more courage for go again the next day. Just the fact that you go play ball, then probably give you maybe 200 or 100, maybe pay a taxi go house or maybe buy something for a job. It will motivate you to come the next day can play the ball again. On the contrary, with some other maybe coaches or Bamen that way, and if you blame them, why? Because they probably they never get the means we probably get them. Where you go train with them, maybe you need to ask their parents for transport fare for go train, and then you go to they no get transport, come back give a trek, come back for house, you know, you make up for plenty people I believe say plenty people that be the along the line, they be stop the football. And it be easy
Okay.
for the parents because one the parents they people like them. So when the fact you want to stop the football come now from you, it's easy for the parents, but probably been at the contrary. You know, party come for hasn't even asked the opinion of your parent there. And then most parents they be try to leave their picking for pa because just say pa be get that ease for say pa if easily pay you transfer me you can play, pay you transfer me come off a house.
I would
Pa
always
be
make relationship with your family as well.
yeah,
You make a meet
pa
your
be take
family,
direct
say
contact
they
with
will you.
parents. Yeah, pa
Yeah.
be wait sometimes they would do pass to say almost 10 p.m. Your parent go call because that time no be get phone. Your parent now go call na pass say if I was the picking the pass to say no worry they with me. At least it appeases some parents that hurt them, you know. So I think all that small gestures and so make a for we some people they give for stop, they no stop, you know,
Yeah.
because of repay. So for me, repay na the have to talk na the half and the omega for football for Bamenda.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
it be rather unfortunate say he die, he go too soon, but Repe seriously. Now some person if be day even today, so I believe say Bamenda forget much more than what he get in terms of
So
footballers. Yeah.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
May so continue to rest in peace.
Yeah.
All right, the reason why we try to start with your top cup days then because I think some of the day the dream start.
Yeah, sure,
Uh,
sure.
like you playing top cup. Actually, for that time it will be all about you just playing football. That time we don't get the dream of being a professional football. But some game, I wonder if some game the way you don't play for that young age, it will make you feel like okay, I want to play a professional footballer.
Uh, yeah, I think after my top cup for Bamenda, when I be selected for a court of football. I think my first touch with because you know so we for Bamenda we see things differently. You know, we just be for our close circle for Bamenda. You know, we not really be. I think so. Not be really be versed with the professional world. Why? Because if Bamenda not be plenty professional then, so don't easily see them
Mm-hmm.
come and go. You know, we don't know this that
Yeah.
feeling. After my first touch for Douala for 2000 and I think December 2005. Yeah, December 2005 will go a first touch for Douala for Code Food. Will be selected for Code Food. That was rich for the that was that the Francophone guy that they behave. How serious they take the football.
Yes.
Myself say if you say some different things about the football way we football men on it actually say because the way they take the thing serious it shocked me because yeah, we would go for starch, but okay, we now okay, don't tell me if we go to food now. They say we go starch now. Okay, I just carry my bag to go. They pay my transport and they lost no nothing. I carry my bag to go. But when I reach Douala, I be them in Jute and Atanasius. I remember being tell Jute, I say, but Jute, man, the way the guy they take the Balaba serious. You should see you only miss something out to. There's some, you know, you should have miss something because the way they're serious, maybe we just be like. But they're really serious. If you know the equipment, the way they come, they want to get 2 pair boot, 3 pair boot. You know, the way they dress, the way they're serious about them. I'll be like, wow, there's something behind this thing that maybe somebody they hide something from we. So from that time, I start trying to think, the things like try to find out, try to motivate myself or say, but try to imitate them too. So if they feel to take this thing serious, might just imitate them, might just serious like there's no more see the level you go carry we go. And
Yes.
then after that station, I come back for Bamenda because I call the foot as a bit of a change the format for make us semi players and go start stay for Douala. So they be stopped for
Footballer.
yeah, they be stopped for 2 years. So within that period they be stopped for 2 years. Now I go start play for Bamenda FC. We still go still with that mentality say okay, we just go to play football because maybe probably we fit play and then some person just the way maybe past maybe just encourage him to go play that time for Bamenda FC. But one game for Bamenda FC where I really play and where I believe like I feel actually play the ball. Like the ball, I feel take as serious. I feel make something out of it. Now one final for Cameroon Cup Cameroon Cup for Bamenda. They ever play Cameroon Cup regional level before they go play other teams. There we play against Young Sport
Mhm.
Academy. That time Young Sport Academy they are in Elite Two. We Young Sport Academy that time get big names and grand they will know them that time. Don't take play Young Sport Academy. Don't play the match. That particular match it give me some different level for courage. Where I really because I remember say, after that match we go do final test for Douala for separate we stay for center because for my category we did almost 120 or something like that if I didn't make mistake. So instead of 120 they give us select I think 23 or 21 or something where we stay for center. So I come off freshly from that match now go do that test. So the spirit we kind of that match, I believe they really overhead me. That means the level of confidence I've get for that match with Youngster Academy win. So I go do that test.
Yeah.
It really overhead me. I changed a lot. It changed a lot for my mentality. The way I see football.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
And then you don't mention the fact say when you become up Amanda the first for your first start you go Douala, you see the way the French guy they take the football it be bit different. So I want me you talk a little bit more about like the shock, the exposure, like what will be the difference? Was it be not just the football level or the professionalism where they be get down, or the facilities, or like just shed a little bit more light on like what will be the main difference
I
from what
think I
we
think
be
the
used to
football
and what
it no
we
be all
see
about
abroad.
I think get nothing to do with the football level. It get to do with the professionalism, the way that they take the football serious. You know,
Yes.
the way they treat themselves, the way they carry themselves. And the way they respect the football. You make a way even back then if una two stand when I play football, one person wear nice clean boots. You just dey you wear na maybe some trainers or some sport and even clean stand. First impression I say to first take them away get boot first. Say move for try the one at least one for serious. You get the point.
Yeah.
Yes,
At
yes.
least one serious move for try the one first. If you don't go for look that man play some yeah you know that
Oh,
they have everything. They get a nice pitches, they get coaches, they get a lot of tournaments that they play. So not just the small slight differences that I get them. But
And
all right, yeah.
Balo, just before you ask your question, just in the same line of thought, I want maybe I want I don't know if that's the right question within my head, but I don't want to ask Enoh like, what do you think say it be the reason why? If you look, maybe now it be different because of course we get Una and we don't get Collins them, But back
mhm,
then we not be really get like as we talk professional the way they go come back, would they see that would
mhm,
they exposed to the lifestyle? What do you think say
mhm,
be the reason? Because I mean I used to personally I used to think say probably not because maybe the scout they need to ever come to Bamenda, they need come for English Cameroon, or maybe we know we get formation in that time like Douala we get Brasseries. So but
mhm,
in your personal experience or your opinion, what do you think say it will be the reason why we not be at that point get a lot of Bamenda people where they don't go far or even English speaking?
mhm.
Yes.
Uh, English speaking is really very vague. We can't even talk about maybe Southwest or the other parts, the other English speaking parts. We cannot really know how it passes today. But I'll talk about Bamenda. I think say you get the fact say maybe the detectors they reach Bamenda. Down one fact that. And then another thing too where I come to realize but I realize that the one I went already for Euro. I think seeing at the level of resistance. Because we actually get guys that come out. We maybe any kind of player them. I don't feel one call player name
Yes.
them because I know one enter. But we actually get grand the way they come out. We maybe grand the way you talk say do you want to play in any like grand the way you be sure see do you want this so we don't play for a fraud see them. Where they get pure talent. They come out, but they come back.
Right.
You get the point. So
Yes.
at one point in time, I believe they've been at the level of resistance. You know, because this thing is so you need a lot of sacrifice. Yeah, I need a lot of sacrifice. Then one thing too, where I also believe and say it really disturbed most of that ground and activity. Most of that ground they already been a local hero them for the one come out. You understand? They would have been a high player in the work of Bamenda. See, that grand is not the man. You get all the fame, you get everything when you down. You don't need to prove anything for any man. If you go play for any level for Bamenda, any interquarter, any second division, whatever, now you first before any other people them. You understand? So
Yes.
we don't ready for that level. We come off here can for you just been a plus one, you just been a one man plus. We mean say we mean say you need to fight for your place. They don't know you, no man don't know you. The way they treat you now, the way they treat some different shit normal player for Bamenda that time where you play with the same two they for year. So most of the times I believe in one thing where they discourage most of that grand say, but wow, if you I just been a plus one where I'm going for I'll go for Bamenda where for Bamenda been a hero. Or for Cameroon or been a hero. So you push them back for Cameroon. I don't know, but I just believe see me and my own experience what I say what live over here will give me a rethink. I go back, go say, but probably maybe or not. I don't know, but I think say now one of the things that will make most of that ground at that time come then go back.
A fair point. I think
Yeah.
I think say we for Bamenda will be homesick and they would our life will be comfortable.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
one day we for place with pressure, no day.
yeah.
Yes. All right, and before we jump for another stage of your career, I will want to talk about the year we they select you for a quarter foot for Brasseries.
Mm.
Unfortunately, for my side, say that year you eliminate me 2 times before go play finals. You eliminate me for quarterfinals.
Mm.
I changed team go for I think Nangomga because you felt eliminate me for Desert Warriors on game day we score 5 or 4 goals. I think something like that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes, you eliminate me for quarterfinals and semi-finals. Another year where they select you, I begin for still play that finals for Marisha team because when I win the Marisha finals
Yeah, we
that
don't
year.
match yeah.
Yes, I remember fine. When Marisha bro, you can't take me. Say I go play for Marisha team for finals. That means if I play that finals, you will beat me 3 times for line before they select you. So I be so happy say at least especially way me I don't play from and me I
Yeah,
go school together, we go secondary
yeah.
school together, play. So it's an honor say we get
Mhm.
you for your way you represent me. Picking them, they look up to you, especially for Bamenda. When I've
Yeah,
been up picking their motivation. Most of those young kids picking them, they dream for play football. When they look at Una, so they know say one day the dream will come true for them.
yeah,
All
true.
right, yeah. So I want me to go now to your time in at Brasseries.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think like the training for Brasseries and normal training for Bamenda? You think say way to be the different way it elevate una footballing way it elevate una way for play more than how we like Mojo talk about regional league for Bamenda and stuff like
Mm-hmm.
that. Why you think say football for they be a little bit different?
Yeah, I believe the brasserie na a whole structure on its own, everything be involved, the facilities, the staff, like everything for they be put in place to say things and go right, you know, like the training really be the top level training for Brazil trainer, na top level training, no be some person just love has imagine say if you know a top level training, then couple with the fact say because like logical as if you talk for Brazil they're selling at the best them. So for the day amongst the
Mm-hmm.
best, so you must progress. Know how no they you progress, and then the the other talk the concurrent how they call it. You get to fight for your place every day. That's what every day something you get
Yes.
to fight every training you get to fight for your place because maybe for one category na fit on 23 for weekend only 11 put on
Yeah.
play. That 11 point of play. Then he be program for way after every game. They put result for the game, your stats, every stats for everybody. So and then they send an phone them they put that for salon where all man this year like even small picking for under 14 they pass this grand friends here you see another say hey, the grand friend mess the match but like that guy is small today. So, but Brasserie, getting, I know if, get nothing to do the train road Bamenda. Like, I know if you just compare now, even. I know if you just compare
Okay.
now. Yeah. I don't know how you
Like
feel
like
about the,
whole like whole structure, like whole system,
yeah,
everything put
yeah.
in place to make
Yeah,
sure
yeah,
say
na
make sure say
a
it's
whole system, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, a
Okay,
professional.
so wait till Brasseries really teach you know before you get to Brasseries, like wait till they teach you be ever know for football before.
Brasserie, first thing first, they teach me how to play different positions. Like
Okay.
football, from now to play different positions. They teach me uh, systems of play. Because before I come over, that we normally say, okay, normal football, I say, okay, you play maybe nine, okay, you be nine, you play maybe two shed, you be two shed. But when I go for Brazil, they teach me different system of play. They teach you how to play with 3-5-3 man back, 3-5-2, 4-4-2, 4-4-2 classic, 4-4-2 Lausanne, all that kind of system. Then they teach me. Oh, I think they be okay, we see football for TV, we play football, but I never be ever follow me all that kind of stuff. Then they teach me all that kind of thing. Then they teach me how to be resistant. resistant mentally during the game because resistance because most people ever think say resistance for game now only physical. No, mental resistance for game be very important because sometimes if a game with
Okay.
some players if a game with most of the times you see if you just say the man play first half after second half no play again. Most of the time, maybe physical anything. Now just mental breakdown. The person just break down at one point in time. You don't time. Maybe thing they go right. Maybe the team is so far. Maybe be used to keep the same level of concentration um for 90 minutes. It be very important. So now the most kind little details that to show Brazil they have to concentrate for 90 minutes. It be very important. Concentration on 90 minutes be very important. So apart
Okay.
from the normal running resistance, oh no, now the kind of small details that they teach me for me that thing they really make difference. Teach you how to
Okay.
mentally be strong, yeah. And then they prepare you too for the difficulties the way it exists for Europe. They really prepare you. They prepare you. I remember when I just come Europe freshly, most things the way it happen for me. Nothing they already warned me about them.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. They already warned me about them because okay, we get coaches and they don't play professional football. They been our coaches every day. So every now and then they will mostly tell you say, oh, you live here, so we reach Europe, now so it go happen, now so it go happen, now so it go. So most of the time when the thing they happen, we just play for my head like film. Because most of the
Yes.
time they already tell you see for Europe now so it go there, maybe so it go there. So that I think he really play a big role for my adaptation for Europe, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So while you be there for formation that time, it's some point be there where you feel like the thing go pass me. So like some point be there where you feel like maybe like you talk say you mentioned before say una be there sometimes if you dey for one position una dey like una 23 when I play the
Yeah.
same,
Yeah. For survive.
you know. Survival of the fittest, first come first serve. Sometimes you dey like where you feel like say
When you see
maybe
someone you already play compete for that on the same position where you talk
yeah
make
Yeah.
for your mind say no this man is
yeah.
better. Then they will feel like no me go back to Bameda.
Funny enough, my story for Brasserie be a little bit. I don't know if you talk about, but it really be. I feel say it really be special because every year we pass me for Brasserie, I will upgrade in terms of who I be and like player too. Like every year we pass, I will get different status for inside Brasserie. Like I will just enter like the normal player too, that kind of stuff then. But every year we pass, I will get different responsibilities. I can't only captain for Brasserie. I think from my second year, I be captain. Sute Akumo Brasserie. We basically, I've get, um, I've get some stages where I need to be fear again. On the contrary, I put them to fear me. Yeah, maybe like fear, but on the contrary, now most guys from my category, they give me some different, I get some different respect where I gain them from the authorities of Brasserie. So
Yes.
you make up where the other guys from my category, they just, they unknowingly, they just give me that same respect too. And if you really point out weighty or why it be so, but I've just find myself in that situation.
Okay.
The only two I feel point out, like say maybe I've been that kind of person, I will always be of that kind of person. They tell me say should have did chair for 2 hours or should have for 2 hours. I know ask you why for brasserie. I've just be me that kind of person. Like if you just tell me say all my should have chair, or just should have chair, not ask why. But probably other people say why they tell me should have chair, why why we should have chair. Which is give it no. We just should have chair for 2 hours. I just find some my chair just should have for 2 hours. So
That means say
that
you be
Okay.
that
disciplined.
that level,
Discipline be
yeah,
important.
Discipline.
that level of discipline, it be if we make them for all the other people in the center, all the other coaches and the director, everybody will they be give me some level of respect. So if they pass that on to the other picking and for they too. So every year we pass to the level of respect I will get them for the center, if you upgrade and upgrade. So I never ever at one point in time for Brasserie they feel like for go back for anything. You know, being I say yeah, I've been the best player or whatever, or I will play every game. No, some game they I be choosing off a bench, and other people play.
Yes.
Yeah, but even when I did for bench, I never should have a bench with any word you say. No, I see them very peaceful, tranquil. I be sure for who I be.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
okay.
At the level
Yeah,
that.
and
So,
then
so
yeah, before Balo asks a question, just still in that
mhm.
same line of thought where you talk about the fact say I mean you be dey listen to what way your coaches and the directors they tell you like the same you should that's that one it just boils down to discipline, you know. So
Yeah, yeah,
my
sure,
question
yeah.
is still, yeah, my question was apart from that discipline aspect, I mean when they talk about discipline, that means say that discipline be linked to punctuality. That means say when they say moon a day for years, so you did it on time, you know. And then when I did for Brasserie too, the nutrition, when I need to chop any kind of thing, you know, and then the teach when I do professionalism. So along the way, like from Brasserie getting to Europe, how that one affect you and how it take impact your game can reach today where you already be full time professional.
To be honest, the discipline where they be teach you Brazil and the discipline where we already get them because I believe say the discipline I get of Brazil is something I carry from back from home, from my home man.
Okay,
Because one thing we put in no one. I don't know if my old man be doing knowingly or knowingly, but my old man bring me up for so my old man be trust me so much in a way for some kind of way I be here for do bad thing for no hurty. I don't know if you understand. My old man be really trust me for the way something like that I be fear for do am for no break it trust we get over me.
okay.
You understand? So I grew up.
Yes,
I
yes.
grew up. Yeah, I grew up for that way. Like for example, I've been a kind kid. I've time this small. My own one come over house. Tell you say no come over house. Even when you know day, I no come over house. Why? Because I'm the fear. Say if I come over house, one person see me, I don't come over house. He tell my own man, you'll be very disappointed in me. So I need come on me. So I carry
Wow.
that attitude. I go down for Brazil. I don't know what my own man will do. I'm knowingly or unknowingly, but the trust we get of me to be this small. Even up to today, so many things they were not do up to date because they are still think say I cannot do this thing just for the trust my own man get of me.
Wow.
Yeah.
You understand? Yeah, my
Yeah,
own man be
almost.
my own man be trust me. He be trust me for that level. Like he be trust me for that level. Way till date, there are so many things that I cannot do just because I'm scared that if my own man really yes I do the kind of thing, you really really be disappointed in me. So I prefer not for do one. So I carry that
Wow.
that level and I go there for Brazil. I will always be me like punctual in everything. If the director tells me to do so, I do. Most of the times, I need to feel happy, but I just do it for the fact say, okay, this is hierarchy. This order from above.
Yes.
Just do it. After you know, go kill you. You know. So na the mentality that I get, and I believe in something really help me, even for feel. For feel, I've been a very disciplined player, even up to today. Not to say yeah, one or two times, person they lose in mind because the game, how it be, But naturally, I've been that kind of person where I always try as much as I can for control my emotions and no matter what happen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. That's a very touching one. I think
Yeah.
say people the way they listen this their interview today, that
Yeah.
part of discipline will really get something important for pick out from it. Say no say like how parents they always talk, charity begins at home.
Yeah.
Wait for go outside where one go show say you've been a good beginning. If
Even
you
even
learn
talking about talking
learn
about
from
that,
home.
talking about that, some PDFA they brought Siri. That's true. I don't want to call the name because I don't want to miss some
Yeah,
PDFA.
yeah.
But PDFA they brought Siri. That would be the Brasserie, you understand? When Anglophone PDFA they would bamenda sa Kumba Boya. We have the Brasserie. So certain things they did that PDFA didn't favor do. Why? Because they will fear my eye. You understand? But
Mhm.
and the people they excel. I'd be so disappointed. Say I travel. Sometimes I come for Brazil. Coach you come for Brazil. Tell me say one petit frère, anglophone petit frère, don't jump fence or they want put it for game. It vex for enter because they put in a 15 minutes. Like some kind of attitude. They don't even understand which side it come from. Like
Yes.
how how you feel there some position where you prepare. You don't prepare something for maybe 2 or 3 years, and you can't spoil them because of indiscipline. Now, so you up to date now, I really get difficulties for understand and see you could really destroy your career because of indiscipline. Now, until for me, it really be difficult for me for understand now. It be. I don't think some kind of, I know ever understand me for my life. Yeah, because I get plenty pity
Yeah.
for the Brasserie way. They spoil their career up to today because of indiscipline. Go said in dinner, they did Cameroon, they did around. They don't even play football again. They just hang
Yeah,
around.
yeah, yeah.
You know, when I pity for them, they get a lot. Okay, one thing I also know for life nativity, for me, the most important thing for life nativity, anything man do now, you never giving your best every day in such a way that if at the end of the day that thing no work now, you get a conscience at peace. Say at least you
Yes.
giving your
At
best. Then
least,
maybe probably it may be not for you. But I believe say the worst feeling you
right.
get and I say wait, me should don't bad to say. Now me I take my own hand to spoil the my road. And most of that pity for them that every most of the time I talk with them no. The other time say grand that misses say so no. I spoil my career. And it be very painful when I hear that kind of thing. It be painful. It
Wow.
be really painful. But it is what it is. We'll do a we'll
Yeah.
use
So
an
before
example.
before
Okay.
Balo, yeah, before Balo ask the next question, I like I say when you talk about something, so na locker room discussion this when you talk some point
Yeah,
or
sure,
question
sure.
video come.
Mm-hmm.
I want ask and say like the influence wey old boy get am for your upbringing and your
Mm-hmm.
days, the Brasseries, and even now you dey
Mm-hmm.
talk say like now you dey want do something you dey check and say if old man hear the thing say you don't do so, you don't do so, how you go check.
Yeah.
I think say me
Yeah.
self like even now, like sometimes e be when you want some action, you want do something, so you check and say, but repe here say you don't do the thing. So what you feel say if it be the reason why maybe some boys they go dey for Brasserie like they skip first, no they really take that discipline. You feel say that maybe a lack
Mm.
of those father figures them for their lives or mentors them for their lives really affect them, and how far you think say or how important you feel say as a footballer or even as a young footballer, like some people go to listen to podcast now, even if to
Mm-hmm.
say, I mean, make all man be blessed or opportunity to get power, or maybe some
Mm-hmm.
people that power not stay. So how
Mm-hmm.
important you feel say having a mentor, not necessarily a biological father for your life, it affect you as footballer or if it impact you as footballer.
But I think say like I talk I don't know if the thing about Omar will do if they do knowingly or maybe just do like for I don't know for
Prepare
discipline
you.
for discipline picking for that particular point in time. But so
Yeah.
another thing to do with they call and say negative social influence. Negative social influence na wetin some person fit comot out of some zone. Like for example, I fit comot for that bad big discipline because I dey fear my own man. I reach Brasserie, I dey free. No man, I no get no power. They no mommy for dey. I fit do anything I fit do am. No man be to control me. But I choose not for do am. But I get other colleagues there they do am. You understand? I choose not for do am because maybe that's me. Maybe the seeds there my own plant of my for inside me be that strong or not or not just my way of being. But most picking them they enter Brazil like good picking them. Not only for Brazil, like for every normal life situation. Like I ever talk and see some best if you come up for a house where your parent they be strict, that kind of thing, go for some place where you get liberty, then he start go astray like half you talk you know. I just
Yeah.
believe see I just believe see not just that negative social influence where you go some place where you meet up other people there they do something that you want just belong. You want just join, you
That's
want just
true.
join just join the cafe I be choose to be different. Being I say I've been at the most honest or the most I've been at some angel for Brazil. No, of course I not been an angel. I will also do my own things then. I will also do some bad things, you know. But the thing I say is my own bad
Yeah.
things I will do I will do them I will do them for my or maybe alone or for my own way. But other picking is up, for example, some picking every day for Brazil, we official also evening so you see some person they jump fence. You don't know why the reason why the person they jump
Jogo
fence, you
follow.
just jump go with
Jogo follow to jump.
just don't go. Yeah, I know some two picking they don't dismiss and so for school day so because of nothing. Why? Because it's easy some another picking the thief ball. You don't know why the guy the thief ball. Since you see the ball if they play, you just thief your own one. They catch it. Yeah, they catch them too. They catch them too for morning time around 9 o'clock. We go go school 9. We go school 7 o'clock morning time or 7:30. I don't remember. So they hide
uh,
they hide for some backside flow the wash. They thief that board and the intention be that if that boss don't carry go to school, they'll cobona, then go I don't know for town go sell the boss something like that. So they
what's
catch
that?
the two board, they dismiss them. La la la. But if
Yeah.
you want to look and find out because intention is give a TV ball. Sometimes even if you don't want to do the ball.
uh,
You understand? So I
yes,
don't know
yeah.
face now, but I just believe say any man we will get pick you don't grow, we picking it now, we just try for make your me know the difference between right and wrong. After
Very.
who can decide tomorrow at the beginning, you can never be too careful. I just believe say any picking get your own way. But I know plenty brothers and we don't spoil their career because of his discipline. That's a fact.
Wow.
Yeah.
Footballer evolve to some level now where it's not just about playing football. It's a whole ball game. It deal
Yeah.
with your
Yeah.
mental health, it deal with your discipline, it deal with how you interact with people. So I know say your message will touch the right people then. Because something not
Mhm.
just something the way for listening, not different thing for you to understand and for you to want to pick out way you to try to talk at and no say some very disciplined picking endeavor by men that way they really want to play football. So when they go listen this your message, I think say it will really guide them for some positive way. All right, I know say during your time for Brasserie, you passed through a lot of coaches, one day they guide you. I want to
Mhm.
know before we move to their next step, which coach you feel really talk say now this coach get the most influence for my career for my time for Brasseries.
Um, apart from the manager from the general manager of Brasserie, Monsieur Nono Flaubert, when I was supposed to he really trust me to, and
Yeah.
one coach where he really helped me. He really helped me. Like he take me like on picking of Brasserie, Coach Oben, one Kumba coach. He stay Brasserie up to today. Yeah, Coach
Shout
Oben.
out
He
to
be
Coach Oben.
Yeah, shout out to Coach Oben. Coach Oben really take me like his own way to the level where Coach Oben most of the time for weekend where he go Kumba, I want Kaba, he just buy my Kumba bread can give me. Yeah, Coach
Wow.
Oben he be that guy.
So,
And then now the thing that Coach Oben he be take me like his own, but sometimes the day something the way he teach me like they say maybe because say you be who you be, way you know if you stay for bench, you understand? One if he tell you
yes.
say you do wrong when you do wrong. So coach, some match I remember some match where we played that match against KSA, against Abenigo, the entire Abenigo de KSA for for
Yeah.
for Bapele Play Stadium day. Coach man put me for bench that match. Put me for bench. 90 minutes. He said me say I go warm up, you know put me. After match he look me after match I did pass the salute for the see me as I don't twist my face. Then he turn he asked na some different guy for corner. He say ask Enoh say the vex na waiting. Then the thing that make me start laugh. You know, the thing make me start laugh. So now all this now all these things now tell don't be for you. We must start to just reflect that in I think I say, but probably they put I don't know if they do unknowingly or knowingly, but all those small details and so it prepare man mentally, really. Because if it make me
Wait till you wait.
understand some level, say no matter who you be, if you should have a bench, and when you should have a bench, you give a zip your mouth. The next training session, you give a workout, you give a work hard, you say me you play titular. If not, you stick over bench again number 2 time. But when I power, all my been for center, say coach even my pa. We enter for center, so first man can find an enemy.
Ouais.
We enter for center, I never see me. Coach go find me, come me, tell me bloody. I just have you know, I did find that kind of thing. Even know if my repeat them, my grand sale, even know all man. When I pass, I join me to for Brasserie, so
That's good. Thank
yeah.
God for you.
So I believe coach when I
I
pass,
believe say
we
that one too.
really
That kind of thing into they prepare you for Europe because for Europe, if you don't meet us some coach, the man winter when cold fair day, the people bench. When you look player, they will feel
yeah
no say you know how to play past them, you know. So that one that it
yeah.
mentally prepare you.
Okay. All right. During your time for Brazaris, yes. Now now which time the opportunity will come your way where you know say you want move to Europe.
Can I give you the question? Sorry.
Yeah, I said during your time for Brasseries, now which time you had the opportunity to come your way for you to move to Europe?
Which what?
The time now, which time now when the opportunity to become your way for you to move to travel to Europe?
Ah, I think even my last year for center. My last year for center, and over there I get opportunities to travel. But I forget I feel before one travel first I begin for go. I remember I begin for go. I begin for go now Switzerland. I begin for go Switzerland, yeah. And then the work out. Work out. Like you asked me some question before. That one been a very tough moment for me for center that time. Very very difficult because I believe my
Oh,
last year for center. I believe my last year for center, and then that offer was young come. Now me and Clinton we give go that me and Clinton we give go Sion. They say we contract everything contract was we see the center. They say we contract everything me and Clinton. So we come go for embassy for Yaoundé. We go embassy for Yaoundé. They deny we visa. They deny
oh,
visa for reasons I don't know. I don't even up to, I don't know why they deny we visa. So I come back for center. Then the worst thing center will come back for center. You come back for center make no. We see them for Yaoundé. Say we come back. Then they call. They call see Clinton give a go for under 17 national team. Like from Yaoundé, he give a go. No, he give a go for junior national team go meet fight them. Then me have give a go back for center.
man.
I reach for center. I remember that night I reached for center. I reached for center that evening. I reached for center that evening. So I reached around that kind midi. So we give a train for evening. As I reached that midi, I go visit that dormitory. I go sit down. They can't give me just they can put on top bed sit down. I'd be so discouraged. See pass me. You know, I can see
Ah,
I've don't know see no see pass on sit down because I remember that day na what date that I been at Eugene Keke. I don't know if you know Eugene Keke. He don't play with
yeah,
national
I know
team
you
so
didn't
to
get
so.
it. He get
Yeah, he
some
go he go
academy
for ASF.
biology now.
Yeah. He go for training that afternoon, he no see me. Never give a coach me that day. Because that he been a Monday and that other Monday will never get specific training, only striker them. An attacking player then. So you go for Fino, see me. See, I can also start there, tell me, say, I didn't dormitory, I didn't sleep. You can't come to me, say, dormitory. You haven't seen a waiting. And if you had never get strength for anxiety, I tell you, don't see a visa. You tell me, say, now why I know one train. Allow me for the, allow me. So, I know how many people don't deny their visa. So, according to me, I see the only opportunity I will ever get of my life. Wait. Talk for me, motivate me. That's how I come go train. But that one been one of the most difficult moment of me for Brazil that week. So the whole that week, so I didn't do anything right.
So
Yeah, I didn't do anything right. That really, he almost broke me down at that issue. Then after again, I can't get the opportunity to even get have a travel. When I even travel, I never ever go me embassy. On the contrary, I don't want to come back from the school. They tell me say I gave a travel. I was like, how? I never go embassy. They say no, I give a travel like in 3 weeks time. So I said okay, was because I ever keep a pass. Now they ever keep a passport. Obviously, I said okay, we'll wait till that 3 weeks time. I just did no much. Normally, stay. I remember even my parents they say I tell my ribbon like 2 days before I want travel. No, because I know be that setting. I don't want the tape and see and I know been a been a fact.
yes.
So yeah,
I
so
mean, say,
that's
I really
just
true. Say
that's just the thing.
when something your own, you need to struggle to get up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Where's something I own? No, need fight for. Need fight for. What I
Yeah.
think I say you can't meet you for the. Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
Maybe we'll just go straight to when you get the opportunity to travel to Portugal. Like tell
Mm-hmm.
tell tell us like what did that first professional opportunity mean to a young Enoh Lewis who just left Cameroon? Like when you get to Portugal, how that opportunity be mean to you?
Yeah, what do you be the thing? You be
Before
fear,
I
you
know,
be excited. Like how you had that feeling, say you
I,
go, that dream not finally come true.
yeah. No, first thing first, yeah. I thought when I come up Cameroon, I'm going to Spain, maybe Portugal, then I Spain. I'm
Okay.
gonna Spain, yeah. No, but just excitement, no. Yeah, I'll be so excited, finally dream come true because like I talk initially when we play top core, man, we just play now because okay, voila, I want to go play top core, want just be the best and that's it. But I'll go Brasseries every day we pass, every year we pass, you start see how the dream the draw closer, you start be much more motivated, you start get the zeal to really play professional football because every day we talk and sleep and dream and eat about professionalism. Like it's
Mm-hmm.
just your life is just been only around professionalism. So you hardly if you ever think about any other thing, you just think only about professional football, this,
Football.
that. So yeah. So it really been a dream, So when the opportunity become just excitement, I was so happy, just be excited and I couldn't wait to 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 come here and start trying to give my best and all those kind of things. It just be much more of excitement than any other thing. Fear, I don't be the fear anything back then. I had no fears, Because like I talk, they be
Mm-hmm.
really prepare you for Brazil for way they be make me understand say okay, the same thing we do have here, the same thing we do have here. I don't say maybe really the same, but because we
Yeah.
head to a completely different world, but they will make me understand say what you see here, what you do here is the same thing you're gonna do there to succeed. So they really take it, all those things they take out the fear will if it exists in me, and then it just only be much more of excitement. Yeah.
Yeah. So my next question, I would really like to ask you now. See, I mean, now you don't from top corp to Brasserie, and then you don't go Spain. You don't finally like you don't really establish. You don't play like when that
Mm.
it be really hit you now. When say okay, the dream is finally a reality. When was
I'm
that
a
time? Like
professional
when
now.
did it really hit you that now? Okay,
So,
Eno has made it. Like the
so be
dream has become
professional.
a reality.
It acts like
Come again with the question.
Yeah, so my question I say like, from Top Cup, Bamenda to Brasserie, Douala to Spain, then Portugal, where you did now, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
like
Mm-hmm.
when did it really hit you? Like that when that which time really you really realize okay now so the dream don't really be reality.
Yeah. I think when I was signed for sporting, yeah, it was really like I think like 3 weeks to realize what did happen. Yeah.
more
Yeah,
men.
seriously, yeah, I think it take me like 3 weeks to realize actually where were they and what is happening. Because before I was signed for Sporting, I been there for some third league club back then. Because back then Portugal been only first league, second and third league. So third league being a non-professional league. So I been there for some third league club. So it'd be practically impossible to play from third league side for Sporting.
Okay.
Not impossible, but if the chances they were really slim.
Yeah.
Right.
So yeah, before I go for that team, I begin for sign for Victoria Guimarães. But they tell me for Guimarães man I can do trials for 2 weeks. I end up doing trials for 1 month, 2 weeks for Guimarães. And then one day, out of nothing, they just call me, they tell me say, okay, my period for trials won't be over. Man, no come again for training.
Hmm.
So up to date, I don't understand the how, the why, but it's okay. Then, after time, when I be there for Guimarães, we play some friendly games on even small clubs just around. So one of the clubs that will play friendly game for against them, that way Guimarães tell me say no want me because it been I think almost end of the Mercato windows. So in my agent back then, he started trying to find out which club, all that kind of stuff. So now he come in contact with that coach who played that friendly game with them. So he tell the coach, well, this week, so he Cameroonian petit fille, he explain the situation for you. The coach says, yes, you know me, so play against a friendly games, I really do well, that kind of thing. So no problem, he bring me. And so he carry me go for the third league team. Before I go for the third league team, I play na 4 months in the third league team and signed for Sporting because I remember I signed for Sporting for October, but I began for go now for
Mm-hmm.
January.
Okay.
I signed for October, I began for go now for January. And then the funny part now say as I signed for October, Sporting tell me say as I signed so no other person, even my parents they give no they never give no I don't sign anything because it be illegal for sign player for that moment. You give wait till
Uh-huh.
the windows. But I signed for October and then I gave a go for January. Just imagine from October to January, I did leave with the inside me. Like I
Oh
don't
my
sign for
God.
Sporting, but no person, no man, no give for no. It was crazy, like seriously. I don't see like there's some feeling where I don't know if I don't feel explain for person, but I did leave every day I go train, I train with fear. Say, I don't sign for Sporting. What if something happen to me? Then another day I'd be like, maybe sometimes I go sign and say, I just maybe what if tomorrow I go play some match, I don't play
If you
Friday, even
cancel
cancel
that.
because I trash them.
Yes, yes.
I didn't get to that. I get another feeling. Tomorrow I get another feeling, but it was crazy. Yeah. And then before Ongo was Sporting said, because the team already played if didn't have inside Coimbra for Coimbra. So for inside Coimbra, they will
Mhm.
get one first division team to Academica. I don't know if you know about the team.
Yeah, I know Academica.
So that morning where the agent can take me say go sign for my head, I be 200% I go to Academica. Why? Because Academica been the closest club to me, and agent of Academica they always can watch our games there. So 200% I've done my head to know I'd go to Academica. Because if they promise to tell me no man no worry, I get something big where they come from, I go sign on a club. But never expose that for me. So for my own analysis,
Mm-hmm.
I know so know Academica and only the Academica says no for me, we don't be now so you don't be now some crazy something.
Massive, massive.
So that morning when they
Yeah.
tell me I prepare, I don't prepare. If you see my picture that I go sign, I don't know if I get a picture. So I don't prepare, I move for my best outfit. My best outfit that's already. So that they can carry me now from Moto now. We go, but the direction we take another direction for go for inside Coimbra City. I don't understand. We drive, go, drive. So now almost I would reach like that kind 30 minutes to Lisbon. With agent MC no would go to Lisbon. Even at 30 minutes MC would go to sport. If my head in my work, I never even think go that direction, say sporting. And to go enter inside Alvalade for sporting the stadium, climb, go for up. That's crazy. But the most difficult part, after I don't sign the contract, because as I signed, I gave a go now for January, it was that's crazy. But like you rightly asked, and at the moment that way I really feels the if I stop the football today, no, I don't try. Yeah, yeah,
You explain this moment, so I try to suck in the moment. I try to get the feeling.
yeah,
That dream where you always wish for something, then that moment come.
yeah,
You like talk to yourself like, God, this is what I always wanted.
yeah. It was crazy. Then I remember the presentation for sporting because normally I signed for sporting, but I've given start playing for B team, which was
Yeah.
already huge because B team is playing a second division. Then I remember they were because after January transfer windows, Sporting became a present or I think that window they signed away 4 or 5 if I don't make mistake. So after when window closed, they give a present all the players that don't sign up that January transfer window. I give been for Alvalade for Sporting that stage CSF during March.
Mm-hmm.
So that dinner they don't come, we don't go for this. So I go international parking, I believe it's a dressing room, around dressing room. So I don't know how many people they for feed for stadium, for outside stadium, that even under for inside stadium. So just if they did they call the first guy name me come go outside. Try to call my name for presenting for sports until I come out of the stadium. Boy,
Cafiage.
it still begin like 50,000 people. Then
Wow.
say, I stand for that place like 15 minutes, but up to date, if you ask me anything they talk of, I know yeah, no, I don't understand anything. I need to did it. I did it, but I never did it. Every time I always find out something for support myself because I believe I will fall. I know it was crazy. Like seriously, it was something huge. It was really big. It was
Wow,
big.
wow, wow.
At the moment that we are
That
really
moment,
be like after that time, so I'll be like I will always tell myself though, at least even if I stop the football today, no, I don't do my
you don't
own.
live the dream.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
don't live the dream.
yeah, yeah.
Wow.
For then every other thing will become after for me. It should be a bonus.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, you you don't get opportunity to play for a lot of clubs. Them
Yeah.
Sporting B, Lexot, Locoren. You go Cyprus. You come back for Portugal. I think all those journey then are still the same professional level.
Yeah, sure.
Like, what do you think? Like the difference between that professional level and Brasseries? Like how the football, like how it be very it's difficult for you to adapt.
Yeah, it's difficult for adapt for Why? Because like Brazil, like I compare Brazil with Bamenda, the structure that will be completely different. Because for Brazil, okay, not also the train for grass, but the grass is completely different from the grass you train for here. So the way that be completely different, the style of play, the like everything is different though. Everything here is completely different. For Brasserie, yeah, we already used to say, okay, we play against. For Brasserie, we show say every game we play. At least even if we want loss, we get more possession.
Okay.
You been a kind loss where if you just say, yeah, we don't play that guy, the joke is unlucky, go score. We be sure say any game we want play, at least we'll win.
Wanna be
But
the
yeah,
best. Yeah.
yeah, we'll be the best, yeah. But for yeah, if you can play for normal team, every game we want play na 50-50. So it changes
Okay.
everything. Yeah, it changes everything.
Yeah, and before you want to ask you another question. Because subsequently, it already talks, it be very easy for you to adapt because they don't prepare in mind from
Yeah.
Brasseries.
Mhm.
Yeah, we can say shout out to Brasseries because it shows that they are doing an exceptional job. All
Yeah,
more don't pass through Brasseries. Yes, always talk a lot of good things about them. So it make your transition be very easy.
yeah.
So, um, like, what will be a most difficult challenge? Was it like playing against top opponents, or you will get challenges like during winter, or like now what will be a only challenge will be facing during your time for all this your professional journey?
Yeah, winter normally, as we just say, winter and sweaty it's the most footballer, but even the white people they say they never ever they never ever get used to the winter. So that's so winter that's some general something.
Okay.
The one of the challenges that I face for Europe, yeah, nah, Phoebe now what she said. I feel just talking at the level of because at the end of the day for year, I can I can't be used to for the play different positions and initially it be very difficult for me to accept them. To accept the fact that because before I come up Brazil, I've been playing at number nine, like fixed. So that I come for Europe, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Coupled with the fact that okay, the way that they see we Africans and with our pace, maybe our strength, our resistance, the fact that if you go front, come back with the same energy, most of the time you'll be forced to push we for the side in the sense that maybe the side put we like for wings, all the kind of stuff. Then for places we go make them, you go feel work extra. So then
Okay.
if it gradually shift me away from a position where like I'm playing being a striker. So
Mm-hmm.
now something it be difficult for me to accept them because initially I be thinking say they do us now because I not be good enough
Okay.
play striker, So it be really touch me a little bit mentally because I be trying to say man. So if they remove me from striker to winger, maybe it's the problem I'm gonna be good enough. Even that's why I be the tear from my head. Until one coach got explain for me say no. On the contrary, if they remove you from striker to winger, because they see in you the possibility if you play different position, they an advantage for you, na a plus. Especially if you play with striker, like striker and winger, you get more advantage. Especially if you play only striker. Because especially if
That's
you play
true.
only striker, what is the business of striker? We play pass, you miss, you no play you again. But you
You know, if you
play
play again,
striker and winger. Yeah, you play striker and winger. There is maybe some striker, they will maybe be much more efficient than you. It's continue where it happen. If you meet some striker, we you get that feeling where every first touch we in a go. So put it there, so you be forced to they will be forced to declare you for wing. Why? Because you get other qualities the way if he help the team from the wings, you know. That's because I start see I'm not like some positive thing, and then since then it really helped me a lot. But initially, it naturally really almost want break me down because mental I've been saying like see, I'm saying actually I not be really I not be that good the way I really think I'm yeah. So I know really good the way I really think I'm the way they also shift me from striker to winger so sample ball.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But
Yeah,
I'm used to
before, yeah, I be get different question on my head, but might just ask the one first. So,
Mhm,
like, professional footballer, how you dey cope with situations like this where you need may you be mentally strong. And I know say
mhm,
no matter how mentally strong you are, sometimes in the way you go still feel like you go still feel a little bit down. So how you dey cope with the fact, say for example, when say like before you eventually like sometimes if you do you know get club, you know the play, you get injury,
mhm,
or they shift you from your favorite position to a different position.
mhm.
Mentally, how you dey cope with situations like this to keep your mind focused.
Yeah, I beg before you answer that question, I'm gonna add some. Like, during times and way it gets difficult, where you feel go like 2, 3 games, 4 games without scoring a goal when you know say being a like striker, like
Mhm.
how you do cope during all this time and so.
Yeah.
Mhm. Um, mentally, no easy. Mentally, it sucks really. But one thing to whatever talking and stay with you, say we like footballer them. We like footballer them. The people that will get them around we, like those people that will get around we will trust them. They play a bigger role for a career most of the times, especially when things are not going right. Like you talk about, if you play 3, 4 matches, them you know score, it must disturb you mentally. So person the way if easily pick himself up. So another person the way you know fit. Now either way, most of the time if you get like some person around for your entourage. Now either most professional footballers for the highest level, they get mental health coaches. They get mental health coaches, they get psychologists where they meet them one on one, where they accompany them. Now something that never know say be important for football. It's like time for sporting.
Yes.
You get mental health coach, you psychology. So I never know you. Now some I just see every day. I just see them out for training. Just day training every day. I don't know what you do. I don't know your job. You just be there. You just loiter around academy. Every time I'm going there, you just be everywhere. I never even know your job till one day when you call me, I get a one-on-one chat, and he tell me something way I carry him up to today. I carry him all my life for my career and even for my normal everyday life. You know what to do am. Because if you seeing me say. I'll be over hungry for do things right. Or it make up for way when things no go right. Even when you go right, but you no go right for the way me I dey expect them, it frustrates me a lot. And then the frustration will show for my face, it show for my next action. Like for example, if you give me one ball, I break the ball, one score. My intention being to put the ball for top angle. I still score the goal. But maybe I score the goal now for the way maybe the ball knock deflect one defender foot the enter pool. Now goal.
Mhm.
But I don't be happy. Why? Because I want to put the ball on the top angle. I want perfect them. So it frustrates me like, no, I give the ball on the top angle. What if you never knock the defender if you go enter ball? Or maybe I want score, I want kick shot. I kick nice shot, but the goalkeeper, it will make fine defense. I know give made it for the goalkeeper say do fine defense. I will start blaming myself. The fact say, no, I give a score, that kind of thing. All that small details that make up for the handicap my next action. For example, at this day for physical training, I dey think about the fact that I want to give him miss that goal. Another action at the pass, another action at the pass. They make up for way. I dey stay for the action I don't miss them. And I dey miss other action already go on. So the man be notice am. Of course, na a job. So if you notice,
Yes.
he call me for side me and begin one tell he tell me say any action where he pass, now the pass and if you control him. The most important is the next action. And I only to have you control him. So if I stay in the past action, and if you ever get control for the next action, and the next action you can pass me, and I saw the other actions you can pass me, and I saw you can pass me, and I saw you waste 45 minutes for fee, you touch na two ball. Coach no get any other option that can move you. Why? Because coach no didn't say I hate, you know what will happen with you. For you na 70, you know be good for the match, maybe for today. And maybe if you not be good for the match for today, you put another person, the other person enter, he be good for that match for today. You play for next match to be guaranteed. If the person be perfect for next match, you play for the other match to be guaranteed. And also you take and lost your space. And at the end of the year, they'll say, okay, why will keep the player away for one season and play in a 3 match? You know, so they take moves. That's from small action then. Where you go from that small action for 1 minute, you go for 45 minutes, you go for 90 minutes, you go for next game, you go for your half season, you go for the full season. So the man tell me say the most important thing for me is if I miss one action. Sometimes it's my fault, sometimes I say the goalkeeper better pass me. Or sometimes I want to do something and I not succeed. You don't mean that I don't know for play. Sometimes the defender just be smarter than me. JJ say must go play some match, we no win. You don't mean that we no be good enough. Let's say for our front, we to put it a better pass we. So no be all failure be based on the fact that now you be the problem. You know, sometimes in front of you, if you get some person with better pass you, the person win, you give the person merit too and stop blaming yourself.
Wow.
You understand
That's
that?
yeah.
That's something where even for everyday life, people would face a lot of difficulty because most of the time we blame ourselves for things away. We don't give you no best. Now just take in front of you, get another person who better than we. You undo her. You just like say person is on left back who play match against Cristiano Ronaldo or Lamine Yamal, then the come out the vex, they don't make one bad match. You playing against Lamine, don't forget you playing against Lamine Yamal. You know if you play against
Yeah,
Lamine, expect to make good game.
that's true.
Now one is a
That's
100 lateral they go play against Lamine Yamal make good game. So if you want to keep that frustration, say you play against maybe Lamine Yamal, you don't make good game. The next game you come, you see playing another bad game, and another bad game, and another bad game. You know,
wow.
so
Wow, wow.
you just get to do with now just the small details, and that way, I think I learn them. I come to learn them with football because football don't teach me a lot of things. Maybe only for the life of football, even for my everyday life, seeing a lot of football way.
Yeah.
I think I'm into my everyday life, and one of the most for me, one of the most important things that I learn about football.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow. I don't talk wow like that kind of 50
yeah,
times because they say good things they always hard for you forget them. This
yeah.
episode don't mean a lot. This episode don't mean a lot for me personally
Mm.
because the goal for this our table talk show now mostly for this our picky table, but I mean that why do I start this thing so that they fit know how they fit prepare themselves to get to this level. But you don't talk a lot of things today. I think it goes generally with not just footballers.
Yeah.
Or I'm say general well-being, general life.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I know. Say it be like it like a rehab session. This one today. Have you talked? Say it like a rehab. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You don't talk a lot of things, and unfortunately, you don't sacrifice your more than 1 hour a day. I don't even know. Say 1 hour will even be enough for me and you today, and we'll never finish. So I don't know how we will do, but I will still need your 45 minutes for another day.
No, I mean, no
Yes,
problem.
before
No problem. Anytime you want, just let me know.
yes,
Mm.
because we still get because before we want start any session, so we always get like a summary on what we will give to do it. I think so. We don't gonna like 70% which will be put in store today.
Okay.
And I know I'm will rush. Yeah, I know I'm will rush because you don't play the highest level of this football game, and I want to make every journey we don't go through make it be a lesson for people that really aspire to be like you. So I don't go like no rush. because we want finish. I want make all through this your journey in military, your personal life, you have hard times, you have and how we picking they go prepare. So I don't know as we go do, but me I will communicate for another session. I plead on you. I plead with you.
No, for me, I no get problem. Anytime you want, you just let me know. I no get no problem. For me, I be like I never tell most any person who know me. I never tell most of my friends. I never tell them say me play what this so.
Yeah,
I no get no. I be very when it comes to football, no. I be satisfied with it or not. So person just say yeah, but you don't only play only for year. But me, I be very satisfied, and I be very happy to share my experience with any person you want here. For me, not
thank,
the only thing way I think give am out there for any other person when he aspire to play football. Like
thank you
let's
so much.
like whatever the person fit anyhow if you take out. The only thing I think give them out there back to the younger ones that if you play football. But one thing to it never hold me back na security. Each generation for our back they be very, very difficult and complicated to talk to them. They don't listen. It be
And
very
especially the one the way you like the way you want to talk for them, they don't ever listen.
yeah, and then they want to see you chew your words them before you tell them. Like they need to ready to accept the reality. It's like so one feel do some wrong thing so you know one me you tell you a wrong thing. You want me I don't know
Sugarcoat that was a spade
yeah
food.
me mask the words there before you tell you see things are actually wrong thing. You know it really be complicated to talk to. I don't know how you see them, but for me, now the impression I get them, it really the most difficult thing we do nowadays. Now to talk to these young to these young guys they want to play football.
Bro, but I think say like you get your circle of picking the way they play football, you like them.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes the one the way you think say they feel listening to you, now the one they die no feel listening to you. So the one time this our kind of platform be the one way all the picking and get access to it to the top. One way
Yeah.
one listen, good and fine. My way feel like he one day like you here to the top.
No, but it be very important. It be very important. I be happy to see you think about something like this because it may benefit you for any way. On the contrary,
Right.
not them. We don't listen to the
Mm-hmm.
message. Never let me out talk. Plenty. I've been going to talk. I don't see PDV Junior. Take
Mm-hmm.
Komodo can talk. I listen to everything they talk. I just hope say most of the PDV they back the day for Cameroon. I one day they already for Europe where they aspire to play football. They come inside the messages and they pick one or two details the way the fit go help them. It be useful for them. They use them for Excel because the most important thing I say one time I say me they live their dream.
True.
Now other one time me they live their dream. So come
Mm-hmm.
inside the message, you pick what you think is useful for you and you use it to Excel. Tomorrow only to do will clap for you now.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Will clap for you, I'll be proud of you. That's it. So on the contrary, me I
Right.
be happy say you sit down, you think about something like this. And I believe say something like this we really need to we need more like it really need to put power make us say me really me grow past so for touch me some of that picking and maybe no no maybe not through this way sometimes the picking will be conscious a little bit for make us able get much more professional than where they come from Bamenda, you know, because we need them.
That's
We need
true.
them. Yeah.
That's true. And that's the one in the way they never ever get opportunity to hear you talk like this.
Yeah.
They just know you, they don't see your photos and they don't know say I know this, but they never ever hear you talk like this. So you will always touch the right people then.
Yeah.
So I
It be
know
sad.
you just come on.
Most of the time, even if you don't call my coach in Brazil, I can sometimes say how many Bamenda picking and no Brasseries? No one.
So,
Yeah, it really be sad, you know. But
yeah.
well,
So do I. Well, thank you so much. Thank you. I know you just come on training, you tell me.
yeah.
So
Mm.
I will arrange again and then I'll let you know. Thank you so
Okay,
much for your time. Yes, I wish you the best throughout this season.
okay.
Yes, I wish you
Thank
the
you.
best. Yeah, injury-free season. You score more goals than this year, and you still get a long way to go.
Yeah, sure. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you. Anytime
Right.
where you feel like you need me, just let me know.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
All
Okay.
right. All
Yeah.
right.
Take care, guys. Yeah.
Okay.